Hello and welcome to our tutorial today. My name is Frank and I'm with the Deca Software Company, and today we're going to be showing you how to create some custom reports. One of the first things you're going to want to do is you're going to want to open or create a folder and put it on your desktop to hold this, because there's going to be some files that you're going to have to put in here. So you want something so that it's easy to find. We're going to log into Collections Max Administrator and click on the Reports button. And then you're going to go over to where it says Custom, and you're going to click where it says Custom Reports Designer. Okay, so you're going to want to click on the green Add Report button. Okay, over here, this kind of tells the software what tables you want to use. So we're going to click on the log table, and we're not going to do just a blanket SQL command, which is select all from log and just use that. We're going to use a custom command because we can create pop-ups and everything, and it's a little bit, it's not that it's easier to use, but it allows you to do more things. So we're going to create this command, and we're going to start off with the select all from log. And then we're going to put in a where, and I happen to know the database fields. They're real easy to learn if you have MySQL Administrator or Workbench. But what we're going to do here is we're going to use the collector name field, because we want something from a specific collector, so we're going to use collector name. And we're going to put an equals, and then we're going to actually insert something. We're going to insert a pop-up. So what we're going to do is we're going to click this Assign to Collector Pop-up Selector, and we're going to hit Insert. Okay, so select all from log, where collector name equals the assign to, and you're going to want the date. So we're going to put log date. And we're going to do a different pop-up, but we're going to select a single date pop-up. Okay, because there's different types of pop-ups here. We also have single MySQL date, which begins with the year. If it's in the database that it's a certain type of date, you can use a MySQL date instead of a date. There's all different types of pop-ups, but this is the one that we want. Okay, so you don't have to put any semicolons or anything after this. We're just going to try to see what we can get out of there. So we'll hit this, and we're going to use today's date, and then we're going to select B collector. Okay, and if the software did not find a query, it didn't return any results or anything like that, the other screen would be, hey, we got a problem with this query. It might be fine, but we didn't return anything. But it found some results, so it's letting us put our collector name. So we're going to put this collector log report. Click OK. Okay, so it created this for us. If we want to see how the report's going to look, you just go up here where it says Preview, click on Preview, and wait a few seconds. And we can see with this that we're going to want to change a few things, like, we can get the ID out of there, we can get the log date out of there, and kind of move everything over and clean everything up. So we're going to click on Design, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on ID, hit the Delete button on my keyboard, hit ID again, log date. Now the top here, this row up here is the labels, and the detail is for your, these are the database fields. So we're going to get rid of these, and we're going to move these over. Now on this one, on the log message, what we're going to do is for this, we want this to, we want to see the whole message. So we're going to move this down and kind of open this up a wee bit so we can see the whole message. Okay, and we're going to change some other stuff. So custom report, we could use something like, if you select it and then you go here, you can change it. You'll see where it says text. So you can write something like collector log report. And maybe you want to change, instead of collector name, you know, you can just write collector, or yeah, we can write collector. And then log date and time. Maybe we just put date and time. And then for log message, we'll just maybe put message. Okay, so we want to see how that's going to work. So we'll actually, let me change the, I can change the font color. Okay, so instead of 4-color navy, I can do something like black. Okay, so let's go over to preview. Now that to me looks a whole lot better than what we had. So what we're going to do now is we're going to actually save this so that we can load it into our other system. So we'll go back to the design screen and we'll hit save. And what this already opened up to our reports folder. We're going to call it collector log report. Click save. Okay. Now you have to save something else. You have to save the SQL query. So to do that, you click where it says SQL, SQL up here. And what you're going to do is you're going to see the actual query that it's using, but you want to save the original query. So you're going to click where it says load original command. Okay, so you're going to see what you put in originally, and then you can click on where it says save command. And we're going to call this log report SQL or something like that. Okay, so we can X out of here, and you're going to click add over here, and you're going to select that XML file that we saved, and you're going to fill out the description, and the description is going to be a collector report for log activity or something like that. And then what you can do is you can load the command, and you're going to select the SQL that you saved. Okay, you're going to see it there, and this is going to actually prompt you to see if it works. So we have this, and then we're going to select the B collector, and then what you have to do to get it to run, you're going to see that it's listed up here. You're just going to click run report, and then you're going to select the collector that you're doing, and you'll see that it runs just like the other reports in the system. Thank you for watching this tutorial, and we hope you like the software. Take care.